Author of This Is My Story, Kasandra sits down with RazorTV to talk about life after the launch of her book. The book is a personal account of a tumultuous relationship with an ex-boyfriend that almost pushed her to the edge. Did you have any reservations publishing your secrets? Because it's very personal stuff, right?
Yeah. Yes, I actually had a lot of reservations because, you know, my family, my parents, they don't get all the nitty-gritty details of my relationship, and, you know, I'm very concerned about, you know, how they will look at me, how they will actually think, you know, how they will actually treat me after they read This Is My Story. And, you know, yeah, I was really very concerned. But at the end of the day, it is the truth, it is the fact, and as long as it can help many others out there to not be in the same position as I did, then I feel that it is worthwhile.
And have your parents read it?
Yes, my parents have read it.
And have they said anything?
My dad didn't say anything, but I understand that his silence is also a support for me. Okay. Yeah, because, you know, he's a man with very little words. Yeah, and my mom, she has also read it, and she's very supportive of me. Yeah, she's always encouraging me as well.
Kasandra is the eldest of 3 sisters, both of which play a big role in her book. Out of respect for both her sisters' privacy, Kasandra declined to repeat the specifics of what happened to her sisters. She did mention that her younger sister is very supportive and encouraging of her work.
As for my second sister, she's still not talking to me. One day she just stopped talking to me, and I realized that she has already read This Is My Story. Yeah, you know, and when I tried to talk to her, you know, she just shouted at me to go away. But at the end of the day, I really do hope that she do understand that the focus here is to actually help all my readers out there to identify this certain breed of men who goes around, you know, deceiving women, and to take advantage of our feelings for them, you know, just for convenience sex.
Was the book, in a way, a way to get back at your ex?
Initially, you know, back then when I was, you know, 18, 20, at that age, when I went through that period of tough time, I really, you know, I had that kind of, I had that anger, you know, to want to get back at him. I mean, being that young and you know, naive girl who has just been through that kind of situation, I was really very angry, and I wanted revenge. I wanted to get back, but revenge is not the way to actually go about this whole thing. Instead, I can actually use this energy, use the things that I've been through, the experiences, and the things that I've actually learned to help the others out there who have actually been through all these things.
Have you spoken to your ex since the book's launch?
No.
So you don't know what he thinks about the book?
No.
What do you think his words would be?
I think he would say, I guess he actually won't be able to say much, because, you know, if you are the guy who has actually, you know, done all these things to the women around you, I feel that, you know, he should be feeling guilty. You know, I don't think there's actually much that he can say. Yeah, especially after reading, you know, This Is My Story.
Do you think he'll be angry?
Actually, it doesn't really matter to me whether he's angry or, you know, what he thinks about it.
Kasandra may have come to terms with the aftermath of her published material, but does she just see sex as a tool of betrayal? You don't want to miss the next part.